Hello my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are fine. I am also fine, Alhamdulillah. I, Nigar Peuly, teacher of class 3, sector 7, welcome you all to our today's class. Today you all know that our second term syllabus has been finished. So we are going to start the review classes, and today our topic is synonym. Synonym you have already finished in the previous classes, and I hope that you have learned synonym very properly. So today we are going to give a short review, and you have to keep this book with you, and the synonym is on page number 106 of this book. And in this book, when we started to learn the class, that time we have learned the definition from this book, and we have done the book activity also. So now I'll give a short review on this topic, and after that time when I'll give the test question, then that time you will not keep the book with you, okay? So after giving the short review, I'll give you around 10 questions and one matching, and you'll give a short test on that question, and I want to see, and I'll check also that how much you have learned this topic, okay? So after my reviewing, then you'll give the answer, and you'll write it in your CW copy or in a A4 page, just only the answers you'll write. Then you'll take a photo and you'll submit the photos under this video in the comment section, and I know that you can submit, okay? And your teacher will check that how much you have learned the synonym and how much you have given the answer, how much number you can get, okay? So let's start. At first we'll give a short review, then we'll start the test, okay? So let's go back to the screen. My dear students, hope all of you are ready for our today's revision class, and I hope you have taken your grammar gear book with you and one CW copy in front of you, okay? So let's start our today's class. Today our topic is synonym again, which you have already learned in our regular class. So I want to see that how much you have learned, and I'll take a very short and very simple test on this topic. And before this test, I want to give a very short review so that you can give a review to your brain also, so that you can write all the answers properly, okay? So let's start. So before starting the other things of this class, before starting the test, I have to tell that you should learn the definition at first, okay? Because in the exam it may come as definition also. So we have to learn the definition. The definition is also given in the book. Still I have given here so that you can find it very easily. So the definition, the way it is given in the book, I have written in the same way here. You can see words which have almost the same meaning are called synonyms. So here in the picture also you can see synonyms are words with the same meaning or almost the same meaning. That means the meaning can be exactly the same thing or the meaning can be similar to each other, okay? So both the definitions of synonyms are correct here. You can write the synonym from exactly from the book, or you can write this definition what you can see in this picture, okay? So just your definition should be correct and the sentence structure should be correct, okay? So this is the definition of synonym, that's all. Now we will see the example of synonym, okay? For example, you can see here is one picture, and in this picture there are so many examples. So the very first synonym word is love, and for the love we have another synonym word is adore. So love and adore both express the same meaning, okay? So that's why love and adore, they have different spelling, but their meaning is quite similar. Then the next word is small and tiny. So you can see in the picture also that in the girl's hand there is a small fruit, and in the boy's hand there is a very small fruit. So both the fruits are small and tiny. So both the words are expressing same meaning. So this word small and tiny is called synonym. Then you can see in the next picture that the girl is jumping and a boy is also leaping. So both the word jump and leap are synonym words. So they have different spelling but their meaning is same. So we can call it synonym. Then the next word is gift and present. Both the words have different spelling but their meaning are same, or you can say it the meanings are similar. So we call it synonym. Then the next word is autumn and fall. You can see in the pictures also that in the fall there is the leaves fall from the trees, and you can have fruits in autumn season. So both autumn and fall are the same meaningful word. Okay, so this is also another example of synonym. Then the last picture you can see here that there is a big ball in a boy's hand and there is a huge ball in a girl's hand. Both big and huge are same meaningful word. So these words have different spelling but the meaning is same or similar. That's why we call it synonym. We will see some other examples. For example, we can see here all the four faces are smiling, and there are four different words like happy, cheerful, pleased and glad. So there are four words but spelling is also different of these words, but they have same meaning or kind of similar meaning. So for this similar meaning we call it synonym. Okay, let's see another example like this. So here are three words: incredible, super, wonderful. So three words, their spelling is also different but their meanings are quite similar. That's why we call it synonym. And though there are three words, or in the first picture there are four words, but they all are synonym to each other. Then we can see some other examples like cold, chilly. Both cold and chilly are expressing about coldness or something which is cold. So these two words are called synonym. Then in the downside picture you can see that large, a man with a very large figure, and another picture, the same picture is written with the word big. So the synonym for large is big, or the synonym for big is large. So they have same meaning or similar meaning. That's why you call them synonym. Then another example you can see here in the upper side there is one addition which tells 1 plus 1 equal to 2, which is very simple. Then in the beside this addition you can see again 1 plus 1 equal to 2, which is easy. So both simple and easy are expressing same meaning here. So we call that easy is the synonym of simple. Then you can see in the downside picture that a girl is feeling sleepy, or the girl is sleeping tired. So both the words are expressing same meaning. So sleepy and tired are synonym to each other. Then another example, in one hand you can see there is a very tiny doll, or in other word we can tell that there is a very small doll in my hand. So both the two words are expressing same meaning here, tiny and small. So we call them these tiny and small are synonym to each other. Then in the downside picture we can call it ill and sick. Both the words they have different spelling, but their meaning are same. Okay, that's why we call them as synonyms. So ill is the synonym of sick. Now let's do some exercises, but before doing the exercises we need to see a very short video on synonym. So let's see the video. My dear students, so now we will enjoy a very short video on synonym. Hope you will also enjoy the video. So let's start.
What are synonyms? Synonyms are words with the same meaning. I don't understand. Let's have some fun. Let's swim, let's swim. We synonyms swim. We synonyms swim. Let's swim. Have some fun, some fun. We synonyms fun. We synonyms fun, some fun. Free, release. What about game? In profit or glad? In happy or help? In assist? Listen, in here or little, in small. What about big? In large or loyal? In true? Let's swim, let's swim. We synonyms swim. We synonyms swim. Let's swim. Have some fun, some fun. We synonyms fun. We synonyms fun, some fun. How about buy and purchase? Sick and ill. Admit, confess. Yeah, that's a big deal. What about bad and evil? Blank and empty. Careful and cautious. Close in near or fall in trouble. Let's swim, let's swim. We synonyms swim. We synonyms swim. Let's swim. Have some fun, some fun. We synonyms fun. We synonyms fun, some fun. They don't sound the same, but they mean the same. They don't sound the same, but they mean the same. They don't sound the same, but they mean the same thing. What about pretty? Beautiful. Protect. And guard. Quick. Rapid. Ready. Alert. What about sad? Unhappy. Safe. Secure. Slim and slender. Trust. Believe. Let's swim. Let's swim. We synonyms swim. We synonyms swim. Let's swim. Have some fun. We synonyms fun. We synonyms fun. Some fun.
So students, now that's all about the reviewing. Now I'll give you the question for test, and after each question you have 3 options. You have to select one similar synonym for each word, and you have to write the answer in a A4 page or in the CW copy. Okay, just only the answer. You don't need to write any question, not any options, not anything. You'll just write the answer which will match with the synonym word. Okay, and the matching you will write side by side in your copy or in the A4 paper page. Okay, so let's start the test. So my dear students, as I told you that the exercise what we are going to do now, that is a very short test for you. You'll have 10 questions here and you'll have options. I'm going to tell you the questions and you'll write the answers in your CW copy or in any A4 size paper. Okay, so let's start. The very first question you can see here, what is the synonym of home? So the options are number 1, hope, number 2, house, number 3, family. So you have to write only the answer, that which word here in the option is the synonym word of home. Okay. Then number 2, what is the synonym of super? The options are number 1, blast, number 2, ugly, number 3, fantastic. So write down the answer. Number 3, what is the synonym of listen? Number 1, see, number 2, follow, number 3, hear. So you have to write the correct answer, correct synonym of the word listen. Okay. Then number 4. What is the synonym of tall? So number 1 is big, number 2 tiny, number 3 high. If you have learned the synonym properly, you must know that which one is appropriately the synonym of the word tall. And don't think that here big will relate it with the same word, because there is another word for big. So try to find out that word also and try to find the exact synonym for the word tall. Okay, now number 5. What is the synonym of quiet? Here the options are number 1 foolish, number 2 silent, number 3 keep. So most of the time the teachers use this word in the classroom, that keep quiet. So what will be the synonym word for quiet? Try to find it out. Okay. Then number 6. What is the synonym of woman? Now options are number 1 lady, number 2 father, number 3 sweet. So find out the synonym. Number 7. What is the synonym of mad? Options are clever, mad, number 3 crazy. So which one will be the synonym of mad? Write it down in your CW copy. Okay. Then number 8. What is the synonym of look? Options are number 1 observe, number 2 down, number 3 scenery. So these are the options you have to write, and you have to choose the correct answer, then you will write in the CW copy. Okay. Number 9. What is the synonym of popular? The options are number 1 visible, number 2 famous, number 3 light. Which one will be the correct synonym for popular? Write it down. Okay. Number 10. And the very last question of this first exercise or the test. So what is the synonym of ill? Number 1 option is sick, number 2 unable, number 3 disease. If you have learned all the synonyms properly, or you were attentive in the class, you can answer very easily. Okay, I can assure you that you can answer very easily all the answers if you have just go through the pages. Only there is two page in the book for synonym. Okay, 106 and 107. You can learn it very properly, and some of the questions are also from outside the book, but not from your knowledge. You can learn it from the previous class, which was about synonym, and you can learn it from this class also, what I have taken. The words are also given from here. Okay, now let's start with exercise number 2. So this one also you will write in your CW copy right now, or after giving my question, within 10 minutes you will write the answer and you will post it under the video. Okay, under this video you will write in the comment section. So here the exercise is about matching. In the first box you have 5 words, 1 2 3 4 5. Number 1 is small, number 2 big, number 3 neat, number 4 sit, number 5 silly. And for these words, the matching words are clean, funny, tiny, large, chair. So what you have to do is you have to write the matching words side by side. You have to find out the synonym for small, and then according to the words, the synonym of big, the synonym of neat, the synonym of sit, the synonym of silly. All those 5 synonyms are given in the next box of the words. Okay, so you have to find out the words, then you will write the matching words. Okay, so these are the 2 exercises, and these 2 is test for you. You will write the answers, and then you will take a photo, then you will submit in the comment section. Okay, So this was all about our revision class. If you have any kind of question, if you want to ask any question, if you face any problem while learning this synonym from the book, or after seeing this video, if you have any question to ask, you can write the question in the comment section. We check the questions to answer your question. Okay, so we are always ready to answer your question. Just write whatever you want to know. Okay, so now it's time for homework, and your homework is very simple, as you have already learned synonyms from your earlier class, and today it was our revision class, so that's why you have to learn the synonym properly. So the homework is learn synonyms from book page 106 and 107 from your grammar gear book. Okay students, so that's all about our today's class. I have given the homework also. I hope you learned the synonyms very properly. So my dear students, that was all about our today's class. Hope you have enjoyed the class. This was our revision class on synonyms. That's why I have included the test part. So I hope you have enjoyed the test and hope you have given all the answers properly. Okay, you can write the answers while I was telling the question with options that time, or you can write the answers after 10 minutes of my question. Okay, so while after finishing your answer, you have to take one photo and you have to submit under this video in the comment section. And obviously you should check your answers, because we know that after any kind of exam we should do the revision, right? So do that revision, check your answers, but remember one thing, don't do any kind of cheating while checking your answers. Okay, so that's all about our today's class. Just want to tell you at the very last that stay home and stay safe.